Hey guys, so if you have ever wondered what I looked like when I was young, you're going to get a chance to see that today. I'm sure that, especially for those of you who have been watching me for a long time, you may have thought to yourself, gee, I wonder what she looked like when she was young. Well, what I did was I took some old pictures that I had and I took some pictures of the pictures with my camera and then transferred the images to my computer, and I'm going to include those in today's video. And I'm doing that for two reasons. Number one, people are curious by nature, so I thought you might get a kick out of it. And number two, I'm going to talk about something about those pictures when I come back. So before we get into the pictures, let me tell you exactly what you're looking at, just so you'll know. There are 4 pictures that I'm going to include in here. One of them is in my bedroom when I was a senior in high school. One of them is in our kitchen when I was a senior in high school. And then 2 of them are from my high school graduation. One of them is with my dad and one of them is with my mom. So those are the 4 pictures you're going to see. And then when I come back, I'm going to talk about something about those pictures specifically. So let's cut to that right now. Okay, so at this point, you've looked at the pictures and you may have noticed that my hair looks a lot different in terms of color. And it's funny because when I looked at those pictures the other day, I hadn't looked at them in a long time. And I thought to myself, I don't remember my hair being that color, but obviously it was. And for the last, I'm gonna say 10 years, I've been coloring my hair ash blonde. It's either been light ash blonde, medium ash blonde, or champagne blonde, which by Garnier terms or L'Oreal is also a cool tone. And I thought to myself, this ash blonde hair makes me look so washed out. And then when the gray starts to come in with it, I don't think it looks good. So what I'm going to do is the next time I color my hair, I can't do it right away because I just colored it recently, but the next time I color my hair, I'm going to go warmer. And I'm going to go baby steps because when I was in my early 20s, I did a lot of experimentation with my hair color. So my hair has been black, dark brown, red, blonde, and everything in between at one time or another, but not in the recent past. So I know what colors don't look good on me because I've already done that, and I do not look good with really dark hair, black and dark brown specifically. Been there, done that, and it looks awful on me. And it's kind of surprising because if you remember the picture of my dad, he had black hair, but it doesn't look good on me. And so what I'm going to do is, the next time I color my hair, I'm going to go warmer in tone, but I'm going to stay with blonde, and that's where I'm going to begin. See how I like it, and if I think it might look better darker, then maybe what I'll do is I'll stick with the warm tone and then go a little bit darker, because I don't want to jump right into what my hair looked like when I was in high school, because that was a long time ago, and whenever you color your hair, you should always go in small steps, because that way if you change your mind, it's not as difficult to get back to where you were if you decide to retreat back to your old hair color. And another thing I was thinking about is, instead of doing it permanently, what I could do is when it's time to color my hair, I could use temporary hair color. And that way I wouldn't be so committed to it, but yet I would be able to see what it looked like on. So just to give you some examples of what I'm thinking about, I'm not necessarily going to use these exact products, but I'm gonna show you now some pictures of the types of colors that I'm thinking about going, because my taste in makeup has changed, like I mentioned in a recent video, and I am more and more into warmer colors now, and the ash blonde hair with the warmer colored makeup, it's not really, it's hard to make it look decent. So I think if I go warmer with my hair, then these warm tones of makeup that I'm gravitating towards now will look a lot better. So I'm going to leave you with the pictures of the types of colors that I'm considering, and after you look at those pictures, I'll see you next time. That's it for today, you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.